Hi everyone, welcome to Cook with Kanika. Let's prepare dahi chicken korma. It's a Mughlai dish and you must try it at home. Here I have taken a pan and I am going to roast some of the dry spices. 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds I have taken over here. Then I am going to put 1 tablespoon of white sesame seeds, that is white till, and 1 tablespoon of fennel seed, that is sauf. It is going to give good digestion to you when you will eat this dish, and fragrance too, flavors too. Then few cashews are there. I am going to put 5 to 6 cashews in number. You can increase it because it gives thickness to the gravy. 5 to 6 are sufficient for me over here. And last but not the least, I am going to add kalonji, that are onion seeds. Around 1 tablespoon of kalonji I have used. Now I am going to roast it till it gets aromatic. Do it on the low flame so that it doesn't get burnt. And now I am going to blend it. Here are 500 grams of 500 gram pieces of chicken, and I am going to pour thick curd over it, around 300 grams, because I need thick gravy, so I am using 300 to 400 grams of curd. You can increase the quantity of the curd if you want more gravy. Now I am going to put entire blended mixture over it and some other spices like salt, 1.5 tablespoon. You can increase this amount of salt later on. Red chili powder is there, around 1 tablespoon. Haldi is there, around 1 tablespoon. And garam masala, around 1 tablespoon. Now I am going to mix this with the help of hands. This is the best way you can mix the chicken pieces with the marination mixture. Otherwise you can use spoon also. I am going to keep this in the fridge for about 3 hours. Minimum you have to keep for 1 hour or 45 minutes, but maximum if you will keep, then it will taste better and better. I have kept it in the fridge. After 3 hours you are going to get this kind of pieces. The color has also changed. Now I am going to cook it in a vessel. I have taken oil and I have put peppercorns, cardamom and bay leaves into it. Now I am going to put entire marinated chicken one by one into it. Whole of the mixture along with the curd and spices masala you have to pour in the vessel for cooking. You need not to add any extra amount of water or more extra oil to it, because the curd which you have used is going to leave its water, as well as this curd is going to give its fat also in the form of oil to it. So that will make the cooking process easier. This curd is going to give glaze to the dish, and the spices which I have used is going to be mouth watering to you. Once you will feel its aroma. It's already coming. I'm cooking over here. It's already coming and it's really mouth watering. Now I'm going to cover it with the lid and will cook for at least 15 minutes on a low flame with the covered lid. Here I cover it, cook it for 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, let's see. I didn't add any of the water and this is what I got. Curd has left its water and oil. Now give it a mix. The purpose is to check whether the water is sufficient and whether the chicken pieces are not stick to the bottom. So give it a mix nicely so that these chicken pieces doesn't get break, and again cover it with the lid for another 20 minutes. After 20 minutes you will check, you get a dish like this. So over and all 15 minutes and 20 minutes you cooked for about 35 minutes and my chicken is totally cooked. I'll garnish it with the coriander leaves like this and will serve it hot with tandoori roti today. Enjoy this Mughlai dish with your family and do subscribe my channel Cook with Kanika.